Hey, it's me, Zia. Today I want to talk about an issue. It's not a big issue, but whenever I talk to a white person about this, they bring it up most of the time if they know what it is, and that's BET. So if a white person knows what BET is, and depending on the white person, not all of them, they usually ask me they don't ask me this. They usually say, I believe it's racist that black people have their own television network. And personally, I don't believe that. And the reason I don't believe that is not because I'm black, but because when you look at entertainment at Hollywood and stuff like that, it's very hard for a black actor or a black actress to break into Hollywood. It's very hard for them to get movie roles. And when they do try out for movie roles that are specifically black, they are told they're not acting black or not acting black enough. So if they don't fit a stereotype of what the writer or director wants them to be or believes that they should be, they aren't casted. And so that makes it difficult for a black actor or actress to get into movies. And the movie Couples Retreat that I believe featured Faison Love. He was one of the main characters. He was replaced overseas because in the poster, because they said black actors overseas supposedly aren't advertisable, if that's a word. So if you put us on a billboard and we aren't big name black people, that is, the advertisers believe that people won't come see the movie. And I include a big name because Will Smith seems to be very popular with not black people, well, black people, but white people. And then this carries over to the show Soul Food. And this show was on Showtime for 5 seasons. And I don't know if it was really advertised that much in America. I was very young when it came out. Well, not, I was 10 or so. And we didn't have Showtime. I found a way to watch it. But after the series was canceled, Nicole Parker said in 2010, I believe, she said people in Canada and France, because it's now being shown in France, they really love the show. And years ago, they were telling her, oh, we can't advertise it over there because no one will watch it. And now it's being shown over there and people love it. So that shows you, like, black actors, black people are being told you can't be advertised. You're not appealing to other people, other races. And it's being shown that we are. So getting back to BET, if you look at television shows, a lot of popular shows on network television, CBS, NBC, ABC, Fox. I may miss one of them, but it's a predominantly white cast on the shows. You will have a black actress or a black actor or two, maybe three, but they're outnumbered by white people. And not saying this is a bad thing, but it's a lack of diversity in these shows on television, even for other minorities, not just black people. But BET was created to address that void for black people. The interesting thing is that they only started making their own original shows like last year, because I believe they've been around 20, 30 years. And they used to play like a lot of videos and other stuff, but they never really had their own original shows, or if they did, it didn't stay around that long. So that is interesting for me. But I guess it was just it was originally created to give positive reinforcement to black people and also portray them in the media in a non-negative way, just to show what's going on in the black community, because news stations don't do a good job of that. do a good job at that either. It's like usually you hear about a black person in the news, they're killed or kidnapped. They rarely feature kidnaps, but or if they're interviewing one, it's usually some really uneducated, ignorant black person who just makes everyone look bad, usually. So that's what BET was originally there for. Now to train wreck. And years ago I stopped watching it. And last year I started watching it again because of the game. And this year I stopped watching it again because of the game. So the game wasn't the greatest show in the world. It was pretty decent. I liked it. And then BET took over and I'm like, I don't trust them. I started watching it and I was like, this is exactly why I didn't trust them. And they're like doing reverse racism on white people. There was one white character, Kelly, and she's not there anymore. And like they're just trying to they're trying to black wash the show. You heard of whitewash, like turn everything white. They're trying to make everything black, eliminate all the white characters. So, but then they even make the black characters they made them worse. Like they weren't bad, but they just really they massacred them. But that's neither here nor there. But anyway, that's why BET cannot be racist, because it's not there just to say, oh, black people are great and white people are terrible. It's to address the lack of diversity in Hollywood, and it's not as easy as trying out for roles and stuff like that, like I mentioned earlier. But it would be racist if a white television did spring up, just because 90+% of television is filled with, or American television at least, is filled with white people. So to make a station specifically for them, it's just like, okay, about 1,000 channels out of 1,015 channels, or 1,002 channels, are filled with white people. Why do you need a station specifically for yourself? And that is the end of my video. And please comment if you agree, disagree, indifferent, just have an opinion on it. I'd love to hear what you have to say about it. And maybe if you propose an interesting question about this or something else, I will make a video about it.